Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shalom. If you're new, I do videos on pop culture, artists, new music releases, on all that good stuff. Make sure you press the subscribe button and the bell icon so you're notified every single time I freaking post. As you've seen by the title, I'm talking about female rappers who should quit music ASAP. Like, I'm not trying to mince my words. If I name one of your faves, then womp womp.
I read about.
With the rise of female rap being amazing to see, there are still some apples who should be cut off. Whether it's from bad music, a redundant sound, having a lack of talent, or being crafted for a specific demographic. Here are the girlies I think should quit rap ASAP. I'm starting off strong with Ice Spice. Ice Spice is just living proof that as long as you're pretty, you're mixed race, or you're racially ambiguous, you can make it, okay? She is living proof, all right? Don't get me wrong, there are some Ice Spice songs which I love and I will get down to, okay? Don't get me twisted, don't get it twisted. Like Deli, In Her Mood, Princess Diana, but only the remix, okay? I don't be listening to the original. BB Bell did it first, and Bikini Bottom. Like, don't get me wrong, I like some Ice Spice songs, but the more songs Ice Spice released, the more it showcased her weaknesses as a rapper. What, like 4 topics to talk about? Taking someone's man, being pretty, sex, poop, farts, and being thick, which doesn't apply to her anymore. So really that's kind of 3 topics, to be honest. But with the shift that is happening in female rap, her bars and topics just don't cut it. There are rappers like Doechii who are rapping their butts off, okay, who are giving you visuals, who are dancing and doing, choreography, doing their best, right? And then here comes Ice Spice rapping about poops and farts, the same beats, the same topics, and her inability to change or grow as an artist is why she's on this list. If she stopped doing music, I wouldn't mind. It wouldn't affect me in any way, shape or form. It wouldn't affect my daily things that I do. I wouldn't be heartbroken, okay? I think she's one that you should just stop doing music, be an influencer, and just do brand deals, okay? Like, just cut it.
Cut that bitch off!
Next, I have to say Scratch Off, Latto, or whatever, however you say it. Okay, I can't pronounce her name because I'm British, okay? So Scratch Off, I just don't know what her USP is. Like, yeah, she has the big mama thing, but what is so different about Scratch Off that will make me buy or stream her music? And don't get me wrong, I like Georgia Peach from my last album, but that was about it, okay? I didn't really like the rest of the songs. Georgia Peach for me was the diamond. Okay, I think she really should have pushed that song a lot more than she did. I think she should have pushed that more than she pushed Brokey. In my opinion, I think Georgia Peach is better than Brokey, but however, whatever. Latto has the same issues as Ice Spice. She lacks the ability to rap about different topics. The most she'll go out with a boat with, she'll rap about money, sex, her body. I don't know, I feel like ever since her public fallout of Nicki Minaj, she's had this thing where she just kind of throws music at us and hopes that the GP will kind of accept it and hopes that one of the songs she throws out will just stick and will become a massive hit. Like, some songs have stuck, but the majority of them just haven't, okay? Like, she had the cheetah print pants, the big mama thing. That's just about it for me. What makes Scratch Off's case more worrying is that she's been rapping and been in the industry for years, but she still can't switch up her raps. She still can't talk about deeper, more meaningful topics than being a Brokey. And I will just forever know her for being 21 Savage's side chick. Right, finally, you might look at me a bit weird. You might be like, what is this little girly talking about? But I'm putting Megan Thee Stallion on this list. And before you try and say something in the comments, wait and finish the video, alright? Because Megan Thee Stallion's fan base is hella annoying, because he'd be in my comments, but you don't have the same energy to actually stream or buy music. So let me get on with the video. I used to love Megan's music. Like, oh my gosh, a heavy Megan Thee Stallion fan. I was probably at one point as a stan. Okay, I used to bump her music so much. I used to love her music. When she had her Tina Snow Fever era, some of you guys might be a bit too young to know what I'm talking about, but the 2018, 2019 era of music for Megan, that was her best era, and you can fight with the wall. I don't care what none of y'all say. Anyone that says her act 1, 2 and whatever are better than the Tina Snow era are lying, okay? I can't trust anything you say if you say her latest music is better than old music. Her rapping was so aggressive and she would own the beat, but whilst making fun, catchy songs. And I think that's something that just attracted me to Megan. I don't know, I just really loved her music back in the day. I'm saying that as if it was so long ago, like it was like 1989. Anyways, as the years went by, she began to receive awards like the VMA Moon Man and multiple Grammys. Her music just lost that spark for me. For some reason, it just lost that kind of I don't know, it just lost that kind of spark that it originally had in the 2018, 2019 era, as I just said. Her cadence, her flow, the topics are just the same in every single song, you know. And when Megan tries to change up her topics and dive deeper into topics that many of her counterparts shy away from, it's never executed properly. Like in one song when she said her P is depressed, like let that sink in. She said her P is and that's why sometimes I'm just like, Megan, the pen ain't really hitting. The pen game is not on fire sometimes. Like sometimes it is, but sometimes for the majority lately it has not been, okay? Like when she said my P is depressed, it had me in stitches, because I was like I'd never heard someone say that, like my P is depressed, while she was talking about really deep topics, and then out of nowhere she's like, my P is okay, I'll move on, okay? But can you imagine a male rapper saying my D is depressed? Like, you guys would have something to say about it. But anyways, I digress. Ever since her Tina Snow and Fever era ended and she became more mainstream, she has never been able to capture that magic she had in that Tina Snow era. Actually, there is one song from Meg where she's changing up her topics, and that song is called Anxiety. That is my favorite song from Traumazine. I wish that Megan and her label, her team, whatever, put more money into pushing that song, because I think that is a great song that a lot of people need to hear. I really like how she's being so vulnerable in that song, and I really want to see that side of Megan more often than her being like my P, he eat me, I would love to have an album of songs of just Megan being so vulnerable and just saying it, and you know what I mean? I would love that. I would stream that. Okay, I streamed that song. That went 10 times platinum in my bedroom. Although her pace of rapping is similar in that song, at least she was able to switch up from her usual topics. So at least her pace of rapping, her flow was kind of similar to how she normally raps, but at least she switched up the topics. At least she did something different. I was very happy about, and I was really kind of shocked to see. I think that's why I like this song so much, because it was different from her usual kind of sex-fueled kind of lyrics and the same kind of cadence flow. But, you know, if Megan stopped music, I wouldn't mind. Like, it wouldn't be something that I'll be affected by. I wouldn't be like, oh my gosh, like, come back. You know what I mean? Like, you know how, like, Rihanna's been gone for, like, 8 years and everyone's like, oh my gosh, come back. I wouldn't be begging for music like I am begging Rihanna kind of thing. Like, it wouldn't affect me in any way. Like, if you're gonna keep doing the same music, then when you try to delve into deeper topics, it doesn't really work, and you say that my P is depressed. I don't really want new music from Meg, okay? You know, make room, make space for the rap girls who are hungry for success, who have the ability to rap about a variety of topics, okay? I feel like when Megan came in with the Tina Snow Fever era, I think she was just really hungry for it. She was hungry, she was starving for success, she really wants to make it, and now she's at a point where I just think she's not as hungry for it. She just doesn't really care. She knows that you guys will still stream it, although it's not getting streamed like a lot, or you guys aren't really buying it a lot as much as you used to. She knows she'll still get some streams. She knows she'll still get money. She just does the same old. She doesn't really take any risks with her music. And I get it, she has the anime thing now, and I've spoken about this in one of my other Megan Stallion videos. But I just think, I don't know, there's something which is not clicking with this whole anime thing. I don't know. I'm not really vibing with it. I don't know. I just think that her old music is better. Okay, this whole anime and collaborating with K-pop artists, I think she's only doing that strategically because K-pop artists, their fan bases go nuts for them. Okay, K-pop artists like BTS and Twice and all of these people, like their fan bases will stream and buy their music like no tomorrow, and they can go platinum, they can go top 5, top 10 in Billboard Hot 100. So I think it's more strategic more than anything, to be honest. But like I said, I wouldn't mind if she stopped doing music. I wouldn't really mind. Like, make room for the people with talent, make room for the people who have the ability to rap about a variety of topics, who are hungry for that success. I just feel like Megan, after getting that Grammy, just became quite lazy with like her music, the sound. I don't know what it is. I speak about this a lot. When you win a Grammy, it actually is worse for your career than it is actually any better. I think it actually destroys your career more than anything, to be honest. So I'm actually glad that most of my faves don't have a Grammy. I'm actually hollering, because all the people who have Grammys, especially when it comes to the girlies, the rap girls, it ain't looking good, okay? I want Megan to stop music. I will still always enjoy her old classics from her discography. I will always love her Tina Snow era. I will always holler and shout about that. I will scream about her Fever era until my face is blue, which is impossible because I'm black. So I will continue to talk about those eras that sound that she had, because I just loved it. But you know, if she keeps on going with these different acts, like act 1, act 2, act 3, act 4, of just recycling the same songs, then I think she's going to really destroy her discography and she's really going to ruin it, which I don't want. So I'd rather she just quits music and just leaves it there, okay? Because you already destroyed the discography of act 2. Like act 1 wasn't that great. Act 2 was better than act 1, but it still wasn't great. So I think Megan should just kind of cut it off. You've got the Grammys, you've got the awards, you've got the money. I just don't think there's anything else Megan could really do, if that makes sense. Like, she's kind of just done everything, and then now she's just kind of recycling, repeating the same stuff and the same material. But anyways, if I missed anyone out, let me know. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and yeah, that's all I have for today.